Hello everyone and welcome back to Equilinox, and we are here with our bears and our wolves, and oh my goodness, there are so many different animals around here. We have a bunch of deer, we have our wolves, we have goats. It looks like these guys are going to go hunting, which hopefully they won't get too hurt from that, because these goats do like to turn around and attack. Ooh, yeah, they're going to take a lot of damage from that. Oh my goodness, yeah. Well, they managed to take out the goat. But, yeah, that wasn't so good. Oh no, are you going hunting as well, Layla? That's probably not a good idea. Oh, did he just die carrying the meat? He did. Dang it! Yeah, that's why our wolves are having such a hard time, is because they keep targeting the goats. That might be one thing that could be a good addition to the game, is maybe a preference for easier prey rather than the goats, because we keep having trouble with our wolves dying because, look at, they're chasing the goats again. And, it's causing them to take a lot of damage. You can see here. Yeah, look at, oh, wow. That's a lot of damage. So yeah, Thin Matrix, if you're watching this, that might be something that might need a little bit of tweaking, is that, the wolves keep attacking the goats. Even when there's meat laying around, they attack the goats, and then they die to the goats. And, so that's not so helpful. That doesn't work out quite so well. And it might be nicer if they were able to target other prey, because we keep losing our wolf populations to the goats, and yeah, we lost this one too by the looks of it. Wow, okay, so we gotta be kind of careful with that, because if our foxes are that dependent on it, in fact, honestly, I think what I'm gonna do here is, oops, not that, I'm going to remove many. I'm gonna remove our goats for now. And we'll put some of them back in some places. I'm going to keep the population over here because we don't have wolves over on this one. They didn't like the altitude as much. And we'll keep our wolves up here. We'll keep our wolves up here. And we'll put goats back over here. And so that will provide options for the wolves to try and take down other prey. So if we put some goats over here, then the wolves will have other options, and they won't just be restricted to having the goats be the only thing that they attack. And maybe we'll do some of that over here for now as well, because they seem to be doing better over here, but in some of the areas they've definitely had a bit of a harder time. So let's see if we can put some more down here. And we'll keep the goats towards the outskirts of wolf territory. So I'm going to put them as close to the lower area here as possible, so that we can actually remove some of these goats and keep this area a little bit clearer, so the wolves will have a better chance to hunt prey they can actually take down. That's probably one of the few suggestions I've had for this game thus far, because otherwise it's fantastic, and it's amazing to see the ecosystems that can develop and the interdependencies that can develop between the different animals. But we're going to be doing our best to finish off here. I just want to get some more foxes in, and so let's place some of them down. We'll put them right over here. That and the foxes being able to hunt rabbits. Uh-oh, what is your like species? Trees. Oh, so you're too far. We can't transplant. Okay, we've got to put some, let's just put some trees in then. We could move one of the red maples, maybe. If we move this one, yeah, we can transplant this over here, I think. And it should be alright. Is it? Oh, it just straight up died. Okay, so yeah, it was not happy over there. Let's just put some of the winter trees, or the snow trees, in. Let's put, maybe some of the, where did they go? Now I can't find them. Great. Spruce trees, here they are. Let's just put, oh, they're disliked species, so maybe it's the fir tree? Oh, it was the fir trees. The fir trees were the ones that are here. And that'll make the fox happier over here. Yeah, that made the fox a lot happier, and then we'll put another one in over here, and they should be able to feed off the wolves' kills. So we should be able to get that population reestablished there. But let's see what else we have to do here, because we don't have all that much left. I'm going to, oh my goodness, look how fast the apple every day is going now. Well, once the autosave loads. Let's go ahead and we'll turn this off a notification, and I'm going to look at the few ones we still have left. So we only have 3 tasks left, you guys. This one is almost done. The banana farmer we haven't completed yet, but we do have banana trees now. They are up here. They are still growing. This one's fully grown. And the only other one we have to do now is the deserted task. So let's look at what spreads the desert biome. Now we have yucca. What is it like? It likes to be below 50 meters and it dislikes stones. So a lot of you guys pardon me. A lot of you guys have been warning me to be really careful about the stones because there are a lot of plants here that don't like them. And so we will be very careful with that. We won't be putting too many stones in the desert unless we have a certain area for them. But yeah, so for small cactus, oh, what? They don't like stones though. That's okay then. I don't know how to get that to work. And below 15 meters, so we have to have a really low desert area. I'm gonna put just a tiny little desert here. We'll put down just as many stones as we need. I'm probably not gonna keep this desert area, so we'll use these stones for now. We'll be putting brown stones when we actually want to decorate any part, if we have a part of it that we want. And so let's see. Let's put a yucca here. Are we able to do this? It's below 15 meters. We need more rocks and stones, though. So if we do that, are we going to be able to do it? No, we need... Does it say stones? There we go. Now we can do it. So we got to hurry because it's not going to be too happy. We've just got to hurry and finish this up so that we can get that plant in before this dies. Oh, please come on and hurry. Yes, we got it. Okay, what is it like? It likes to be below 100 meters, that's easy enough, and it likes rocks and stones. Okay. So, I guess what I'll do is I'll start this here. Is this going to change it to desert? Yes, let's put some stones around here then. Put some brown stones in, and we'll kind of have two areas to the desert. Are you going to be happier now? Yeah, a lot happier. I'm going to just remove this area because I don't really want that to be desert. And what do we need for the prickly pear? I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, we just need to make it bigger. Okay, that works. So let's go ahead. We'll come over here. We'll selectively breed. We'll go for size, and we'll make it a lot bigger. I'm just going to go like 12% bigger. That should be fine. So this is going to spread desert. That's nice to see. If we come back over here, what else spreads the desert? Prickly pears come from yucca. The cactus comes from small cactus, so how do we get that? We just need the size trait and the desert trees, which, let's look at lives in biome desert. Desert tree, we gotta finish the task for that first. So what's left on that task? Oh, we got this, we can claim our rewards, and that just means that we only have 2 tasks left. Banana farmer, which we're working on, and deserted, which we're also looking on. So we just need prickly pears as well. Once we have, let's look at the side trait, oops, and see if any of these have, oh, we do have one with the large size, and so we can go ahead and get the prickly pear. So let's see. Let me actually take a quick look at what it likes. Is it going to want to live in this? So it'll be happy pretty much wherever. Wherever we end up putting it in this area is going to be fine. So we can put that here. And now all we really need to do is place some more of them. I'm going to put these in both areas because they'll be fine here as well. And what else do we need for the task? We need small cactus, and that's it. Okay, so let's just place down some more small cactus, and there we go. We can get the reward for the deserted task, and we now have all the different biomes. So what is this like? It just likes the desert. It likes to be below. Oh, but the altitude factor here is fine. So actually the altitude factor pretty much anywhere is going to be good in any of these areas, so that's great to see. Let's place these in, and then we can probably go ahead then and get the large cactus. We just need, again, a larger size. So let's go ahead, we'll make the size a lot larger, and I'll just go for plus 20 size. Yeah, that should be fine. And then we'll speed up some time here, And there's actually camels coming soon. That was announced on Twitter, so whenever those guys get put in, we'll have to try and add some of them to the game. We'll also be trying to unlock all the different species as well, because we haven't quite finished with that. The other thing that we're going to do is we're going to start playing with different traits and stuff, so we'll be changing color and things, and just kind of messing around with that. So hopefully soon here, hopefully soon we'll have one. Yep, there's one with a large size. Alright. And we don't it's not close enough to the desert trees. Let's just plunk it down over here, and we should now be able to start breeding cactus. So let's remove this. We don't need to see the size. But yeah, now we're going to just have some fun with things. And we got the honey harvester task, which is going to go on autocomplete, I believe. Oops, not that, but that works. So now we have the cactus as well. And we can get giant cactus. There's a lot of things we can get, but is that honey harvester is autocomplete? Yeah, so we'll keep an eye on that for now. And then all that we have left is the banana farmer, and then we'll be able to get completionist. So let's see, we already got the cactus. What do we have left to unlock? So let's just start from here. Let's get the umbrella tree. What do we need for that? We need the color trait of beige and a large size trait. So is this a pretty healthy one? Yes. So size we want to be at least 115, so I'll bump it up to 120. And then color we want beige. So let's do that. Once we have one of those in, we can get the umbrella tree, and let's just go biome by biome and unlock everything. So I'm going to speed up time. We should see one of these spawn in at some point relatively soon here. It is a tree, so it'll probably take a while, but hopefully not too terribly long. Maybe we'll leave this for a little bit, and ooh, things are looking nice over here. We can also look at, not prickly pear. We got everything from here. What else do we need? We have the prickly pears. It was these that we wanted, and they're the ones that like this. Yeah, they like rocks and stones, and so we can't put them with other things. So we have the cactus, and I think it was the large cactus, giant cactus here. Yeah. So we need desert hare for that. How do we get desert hare? I'm gonna guess they come from rabbits. Yep. So let's go ahead and see. Let's just look over here. Lots of foxes. They're doing really well over here. And the chicken population is still flourishing, so that's good to see. What do we need for... Oh, we can already just start breeding desert hares. Okay, then. All they need is a diet of carrots. Do they eat cactus? That is my question. They will eat small plants and small cactus. Okay, so yes, they will. And I'm gonna venture a guess that their favorite biome is the desert. Yes, so that's the only one they like. They like large rocks, so we probably want to create an area with large rocks. Is it the small cactus that didn't like them? Oh, they like those. So it's these that don't like rocks and stones, right? Or large rocks. Nope. It is the prickly pears. Is that what's going on? Yeah. So we can put in some large rocks here. Let's go ahead, look at large rocks. We'll place some of these down and kind of create a little rocky area here. And then we'll look at lives in biome, desert. Let's go ahead and we'll go to all, and then it was small cactus that are fine with it. Yeah, so we can plant some of these down here. This will be where we put our desert hares. Does the prickly pear, that's the one that doesn't like large rocks. This one likes large rocks. Oh, what is, oh, it's just the suitable biome, so it'll help spread the desert some. So let's see. And then I think we can now put our desert hare over here. Let's grab this guy and plunk him down, and I think, so he should be pretty happy. Yep, Pumpkin, that's a great name. And I think these also, as long as we can, okay, as long as we can get their altitude factor to be good, then yes, we can place some down here, and that'll be fine. So let's put in another desert hare, or no, not a rabbit, a desert hare or two. And now we should be able to get, no, what we can get is the giant cactus, which we can actually start breeding. So we're actually really close to having all the desert plants unlocked. All we need is that umbrella tree, which do we have? We don't have that tree yet. We don't have any trees that have come from this yet. Is it fully grown? It is, so it should start to reproduce pretty soon here at least. And I do want to kind of preserve a population of those trees, of the different colored ones, because I want to start getting color variants. I want to start working on that because I think that'll be a really good thing. Okay, we're going to place down another desert hare over here just to help make sure, we'll put down 2, just to help make sure that this continues. And then we should be pretty good. We almost have the giant cactus in. We keep getting honey harvesters, so I'll probably turn that off in a little bit. And we're just going to go biome by biome and unlock all the plants and animals slowly. So let's see here. It's almost ready, and let's see what it likes first of all. So it doesn't like trees, but it likes large rocks and small cactus. So we'll want to make sure we spread our rocks out a little bit. Not stones. I want the brown rocks. We'll put these up here, and I'll put in some... Oh, we got a giant cactus. Where is it? I don't know where... Oh, it's right here. Okay, let's put one up here. It should be... Okay, it will be happier once we have small cactus and better biome. And we can put... Wait, prickly pear doesn't like those. But we can put this here. We'll put this up on the hill. And it's kind of a little weird to have it bordering against the woodland like that, but that's okay. It works. It works well enough. This will be our desert area. And I think this should be a pretty happy area. And now if we have the tree... Oh, is this a beige one? It is a beige one. We can start getting our umbrella tree. And then I'm actually going to transplant this one to end up being somewhere else. So what is the umbrella tree like? It likes rocks and stones, and it likes to be a little higher up. So that works. We can kind of put it up on the hills a bit. So let's go ahead and grab this. And we should be able to plunk it down up here, and it'll be nice and happy. We can place some of these in. And what I'm going to do is isolate this particular tree so that we can sustain a population that has the unique colors. It's not happy, though, because we need more biome. So let's put down some yucca here, and we'll put down some small cactus, and that should keep the biome nice. There we go. Now it should be a lot more happy. Yes. All right. So that's all the desert plants. What about desert animals? So the only one is the desert hare. So until we get camels, this desert biome is complete. So we have just a little bit of time left in the episode. So let's see what we... Well, let me look here. We're just waiting on the banana farmer task, which should be done soon. So let's just start going through the different biomes and seeing... what we don't have. So we don't have everything for the grassland unlocked, but that's quite substantial. We don't have everything for forest unlocked. Riverbed, we have everything unlocked. Desert, we have everything unlocked. Oh wait, did okay, there we go. We want to make sure we look at lives in and not spreads. We don't have the pine trees, so those come from spruce trees. These are spruce trees. Why are they so unhappy? The altitude factor. Ooh, we might have to swap out the trees that are here, but let's see. What do we need for this? We need just a larger size trait, so let's turn that on, and we'll go ahead and try and get the large size trait. I'm going to speed up time, and we might not be able to get this in this episode, because it takes a while for the trees to grow and reproduce, especially when they're not all that happy. But nevertheless, you know what, we'll come back to that next episode. And we also need juniper trees, which come from tall trees. Okay, so what are these guys? What does it take for a juniper? So we need the color trait of dark green and animals. So as long as we take one that's like right here, that one's dying, that one's dying, this one will be fine. We just want to get the trait of dark green. So here we go, and we'll come back to that. Let's see what other biomes we have. So jungle, we don't have everything unlocked. I'm trying to see which ones don't have a lot left to unlock. Swamp we could start on pretty easily. So birch tree, that's gonna be, where are the birch trees? They're in the grassland, right? I haven't seen one of them in ages. Yeah, are these birch trees? They are. So what does it take to get a pagoda tree? So we need sunflowers, so we can't do that just yet. So we can't do the swamp. Lush, we need a lot more for lush, and for woodland we should be pretty close, right? No, we actually have quite a lot left to unlock, so we've got some work to do. And then for tropical, we still have a lot of work to do. So yeah, there's a lot of things that we haven't unlocked yet. We also haven't unlocked toucans or doves or peacocks. The peacocks are from ducks, doves and toucans are from sparrows. I'm going to turn off Honey Harvester because it keeps going off now. It's nice to know that we're getting quite a lot. But yeah, so we now have all biomes in game, and we're just going to be working on starting to unlock those. And then we're going to look at color variations. So, oh my goodness, these guys are just exploding in population. But let's see, like, do these guys, they do have color variations. We could do some different colors in different areas. That's something that I want to start working on in the episodes to come. But for now, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here for today because it is about that time again. So we've got some selective breeding going on. I hope this spruce tree continues to grow. I think it has a pretty poor, yeah, it's got a poor growth rate. And the one we are breeding over here should be reasonable. That one should probably finish first. But we're basically just going to continue on with what we're doing and see how things work out. So our wolves over here are doing really well. The foxes are also thriving. Oh yeah, look at the wolf is pretty much bringing food to the foxes. Look at that. We should put some foxes over here as well because there's a lot of meat here that the wolves are leaving and not using. We've got a large wolf population there. I want to expand the jungle and the tropics a little bit. How are our wolves doing up here? We've got quite a few on this mountain. We've got a few here. We have goats over here as well. And the goats are over here and over there. Oh my goodness, the wolves are still going after them. Yeah, that's one thing that I would suggest be changed, is that the wolves prioritize other prey over goats, although they seem to do better when they hunt in a pack because they all just attack, and that helps a lot. So that is a good thing to see. That is one advantage of hunting in a pack, too, which is very realistic. So good job again on that one, Thin Matrix. Again, this game is incredible. I'm continually blown away by it. We're going to be continuing to fill in these little barren areas as well, but we do need to wrap up the episode here. I kind of talked longer than I wanted to, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.